Hey guys, a lot going on in this video. Wow. I have been searching for, I know I say this a lot, I have a few guitars that I consider bucket list guitars. And when it comes to extreme shaped guitars, I have three in particular that I've been looking for. And I'm a lucky man because I got the third one today. One was my Ibanez V, which I did a little episode on a little while ago. One was my Ibanez Destroyer, which you're going to see in an upcoming video. And then this is a freaking Peavey Rotor. Now I know there's not a lot of Peavey fans out there when it comes to guitars. Look at the tuners. So I don't know if you were a little comic book kid like I was in the early 2000s. I liked to check out Wizard, which was like this magazine that talked all about comics and figurines and stuff like that, nerdy stuff. But Mark Silvestri from Top Cow and actual Top Cow writers and artists got together with Peavey on this project called Proximity Effect, and it's a comic book that features this guitar, the Peavey Rotor. And that's where I first saw it, and I actually have the print ad for this, for Proximity Effect, this specific model, coming in the mail, because like I said, I'm a super nerd and I'm going to frame it and hang it with this guitar. Oh man, I'm just excited. So this, it's a unique instrument. They're hard to find these days because people just, when they came out, they weren't super popular, and people didn't really hold on to them. A lot of them, like when I find them, they're usually really damaged or way out of my price range. This is the first Cherryburst I've ever seen in my price range in like 10 years of searching, basically. And I don't know, since I saw it in that freaking Wizard ad, I had to get one of these, and as of today I did. So what makes this cool to me? Well, first off, the burst, the wood on top, it's sort of like a, it's not really a quilted maple, like there's a light quilt to it, but it's really just, you can kind of see the grain. But it's got the white binding with the abalone purfling around it, and I love the Peavey V-type cutouts that they have in here. I'll do some close-up shots that I will edit in later on. I've never been a big Cherryburst fan, but I think it fits this guitar all right. Neck through body, made in Korea, all mahogany, except for the top, obviously. Grover tuners, which are, I believe, model specific. I believe that only the Peavey Rotor came with these. I could be wrong. These crazy hollow tuners. This thing traveled across the United States, got to me, unscathed somehow. Thank you, FedEx. Pretty surprised. Anyway, there's a lot more going on. So, you guys remember this Peavey? That's actually the back plate still on top. Peavey. You guys remember this crate? I did a video on it the other day. It came with the broken tubes. It sounds so good now. I actually have it running through my new Panama 2x12, which is this guy right here. But the speakers aren't broken in yet. They're a little bit, I don't know if you guys have dealt with new guitar speakers. To me, they're always a little bit more harsh than they end up being. So that's kind of where they're at now. They're a little bit more harsh than I think they're going to be. But I also have a set of Celestians and another amp that I'm probably going to swap out into this cab. We'll see. But yeah, this thing already, and it's got a 24.75 scale, which is shorter. It's a Gibson scale. But it's forgiven for having that because of the awesome factor. So these are really hard to date. I don't know if it's, you know, the first ad I saw said it was from 2001, but I don't think it was. I think this is a 2004. I think that's because that's when Proximity Effect came out. And these guitars, the first time I saw them was an ads for that. So I can't really track down a date for Peavey's. The serial number from Korea isn't the same as the serial number from America. American made Peavey, so it's really hard to figure out the date. I'll keep working on that. I'm going to find out some more info. These pickups, they were listed on the site that I ordered this from as being DiMarzio's. I don't think they are. They sound good, whatever they are. They actually really sound good. I just don't think they're DiMarzio's. We'll see. It's got the abalone purfling down the neck as well. I'm just so incredibly stoked to have found this. I don't really know what to say. I'm just, you know, it completes the bucket list extreme guitar shape triumvirate for me. So I've always liked Explorer shaped guitars, like I really have. But the Explorer shape itself, to me, is a little kind of overdone. So what's cool about the Destroyer has that extra little hook there and little thing, you know, it's a little bit different. And this has the V-type cutouts to make it a little bit different, so it stands out just a little bit more. But man, this neck, I don't know what profile it is, but it feels really, really good. Let's get loud. So, I am pretty freaking excited. I know I say that a lot. But, I'm at the point, hold your breath, where I need to stop buying guitars. I've sold 3 in the last couple days though, so that makes up for it a little bit, but I'm keeping this guy, like you better believe it. So you'll hear a lot more about this guitar on this channel. You're gonna see it. I'm hoping to get a new band going here soon, and this will probably be, this one in my V will probably be my main instruments for that. But man, am I freaking excited. This guy is like, it's only up on 3. Like I can't, even through the 2x12, I cannot, it's only 50 watts. I can't crank it up. It's so loud. So yeah, the Blue Voodoo, you'll see more of that. I guess I got to run it through my 600 watt stage cab to be able to get the most out of this thing. But a lot going on here at the studio, so more videos to come. Thank you for watching. If you have a Peavey Rotor, tell me about it. I want to know everything there is to know about these guitars. If you've ever seen one or played one or know a guy whose cousin has one, whatever, let me know, man. Or woman. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. This and my white Ibanez V are, man, when it comes to guitars right now, life is good. I hope you guys are out there enjoying playing, enjoying creating, and enjoying music. And I very much hope you're enjoying my channel. I appreciate you watching. Thanks again, everybody. And I'll see you next time. Probably with some more rock and roll.